Well, I didn't really expect to have this much light in this video here. And also, a video without my hat on. I don't really care much for my bald head, but I'm relaxed. I just got home from work and I wanted to sit down and do this vlog video before I got into my other videos and whatnot. So anyway, I'm doing this video for two main reasons. This is kind of a resolution style video, although I really hate the term New Year's resolution. I really hate the concept of it all. I actually did resolutions, I've done resolutions in my lifetime, said that I was going to do a resolution and whatnot, but, nobody sticks with them. That's the thing about it. Nobody sticks with a resolution. They feel like they got to be in with the in crowd, and they got to tell everybody, hey, I made this New Year's resolution to be healthy and exercise and eat better and da-da-da-da. It sounds good at the time, but what you really have to do is not sit around and talk about it, but just get out there and do it. So anyway, I don't want to sit there and talk about that for too long. The point of this video, like I said, is to make a couple of resolution-style statements. I'm making the statements because I kind of want it to be out there somewhere in the public realm, so I can just say, hey, I put up this video that one day, and I made these statements, and I've got to do my best to stick by that. So here's the two things that I'm resolving to do. One of them, well, both of them are your typical standard kinds of resolutions, but that's besides the point. I've been meaning to get back into exercising. Last year I wanted to, and I just didn't get out there and do it. Here's the reason why. A couple years ago, when I first got divorced and I was living with my dad and my grandma, I got out there and walked, and in the year 2010, I lost 75 pounds. A lot of it was stress related, like appetite was gone, but I also got a lot of exercise, a lot of walking, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it, man. You get the MP3 player going with the music, and you just go around and around and around and just kind of tune everybody out. It was really, really good. And in 2011, I did it a little bit. In 2012, I did it a little bit. In 2013, I don't think I went a single time. The thing that changed in that was I started to walk with a friend, a couple different times with other friends, but this one particular friend quite often. And we don't get a chance to do that really anymore. He basically has a normal type job now, so it's just hard to make that work. But I didn't really want to get out there and do it without having someone to walk with. I just don't want to be alone. I don't want to. The music is fine and it does get me going, but I due to things I've already mentioned in previous videos, I don't get a lot of a chance nowadays to socialize and connect with other people and spend time with friends. The walking could be that opportunity for me. Well, just a couple of days ago, another friend said that she was going to be walking with a mutual friend at the trails that are not that far away from my house. And asked me, if I would want to go, let them know if they were going, they would let me know, would I be interested? And I was like, yes, I absolutely would be. I just need to get back out there somehow or another. Now, maybe I get back out there with some friends. Maybe that'll motivate me to go and do it on my own when the friends are not available. But I just got to have something. I need this kick in the ass, and I think that's what I'm going to get from this. So that's pretty awesome. There's other reasons too that are kind of cool about this, but I won't get into that until there's more to talk about. Let's just put it that way. The other thing is I have to publicly state, this is my mission statement, my resolution, whatever you want to call it, but I have to put it out there somehow or another. I can't just think it up here. I need to put it out there somewhere where someone else will see it, and it's kind of on public record. But it is time for me to start changing my ways as far as my spending goes. There's no one to blame for my financial situations than myself. No one else but me. I'm in the bind that I'm in because when I have money, I spend it. When I don't really have money, I still manage to spend it. And you can't do that in this day and age. I don't have credit cards because my credit is shot. I don't have something to fall back on. I've tapped out all of the family type resources that I had for money. I'm in deep to so many different places right now. It's time for me to figure out how to get my head out of my own ass and see things for how they are, and stop, stop burying myself. I've got to do it. So I've got to, and I feel like I'm attaining this inside. Spiritually, I am cleansing this need to always spend, spend, spend. I have to distance myself from eBay. I have to distance myself from Amazon. I have a few video games pre-ordered, 2 or 3 over the course of the year. But if I get up to the time when those games come out and I just don't have the money, I'm just going to have to hit cancel and wait until a time when I have the money. Wait until a time when those games are cheaper. This is what I was, or this is kind of along the lines of the one of the things I wanted to say, which is I may, for the first time ever, take the plunge and actually get Netflix and use Netflix. I have had 2 30-day trials, free trials for Netflix that I never used. Like, I redeemed them, but I didn't watch anything. And then I accidentally didn't cancel the last one and had to pay the $8 or $9 for a month and didn't use it. But I think now, if I were to use Netflix, it might, allow me to say, some new movie comes out, like, say, for example, the new Spider-Man movie. I enjoyed this new Amazing Spider-Man. I'd like to see the sequel. I doubt I'm going to go to the theaters and spend all that money on it, so I'll wait until it comes out to purchase. When it comes out to purchase, it'll be $20 or $25 for the Blu-ray. Maybe if it comes on Netflix and I'm paying $8 or $9 for streaming movies on Netflix, maybe I'll just watch it, and then I can wait, 6 months, a year, 2 years maybe even, for that movie to come down. I work at Walmart. All those movies come down over time. They get cheap. Why not just wait for that? It'll be tough because I've been a junkie for buying new games and new movies pretty much since I went out on my own. I don't know what it was. I don't know why it happened, but as soon as I was out on my own, I just thought, I'm working, it's my money, I'll spend it on what I want, without ever thinking about, save money and do all this. Anyway, the point is, it's time for me to get my head out of my ass and take care of business and try to get out of the hole that I'm in before I find myself no longer having a place to live in, having utilities, electricity, computer, the things that make what pathetic life that I do have something a little bit brighter. It's time for me to start treating those things like they're just as important as all these stupid things that I think I have to buy all the time. So anyway, that's all. I just wanted to put this out there and have this video so I could go back to it. Maybe if I feel the temptation coming in, I can sit down and watch this video again and try to remember what I said and how I'm resolved to take care of these things. So that's it in my world. Thanks for checking another vlog out. We'll see you in the next video.